Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is what happened to my Limitless after the crash at the races. I took the front end off already, which there was really no damage. I mean, there was. I mean, that's just from racing, you know, the bending of that. Nothing else really broke that I could see. This stuff's pretty, you know, it's all bent up. This is just mainly from racing though. But it hit pretty hard here. Nothing looks like it broke. There's a pretty good gash. Looks like maybe the top of his car or under his car. I'm not sure where that came from. But this one ain't too bad. I've already had to replace the bolts. They're almost worn out already again. So that, and I'm not sure if you guys can see how the shock tower is. Let me zoom you in. But right here is bent. Here is bent. The shock is bent back. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But yeah, this shock is bent back. This shock was broken. Luckily, someone was walking through the track and found that and saw it. So it snapped the standoff, the bolt to the standoff through it. So, yeah. So I'm not sure about these pins. You know, this pin looks like it might be bent here. That goes through here to here. And I don't think this is. I'm hoping the diff case didn't get hit, but we're going to take that apart and see. Just a big shout out to Beast Mode RC. Carbon fiber shock towers. I got front and back. So we're going to install those on here instead of the metal ones, since this one's pretty beat up. Beast.mode.rc. I believe that's his Instagram. So you can go to his Instagram and hit him up for stuff like this. He's got an email, which I'll put all the links down below. But this is color forged carbon fiber. So I got the black ones. He's got red ones. And then I know I was going to need shock caps, so I got those right off the bat. And I'm going to try the EXB standoffs for the front and see if those work. These are just, the other ones just have a big long screw that goes all the way through. So we're thinking those will work, no problem. Okay, so that's the deal. I'm gonna have to rebuild the shock because it is leaking. The cap's broken. Probably this one too. So let's pull this off and go from there, huh? See what this shock looks like. Hopefully it didn't break anything bad. You guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to take the shock off. The screw right here. I didn't get a good look at it, and I've been working on the house. I just installed a new roof, so I just finally got my garage back after 4 days because it's been covered up in plastic. Oh. It's just bent back a little bit, but I think it's all right. I think we'll just pull the cap off and rebuild this one too, since we're doing that. That looks like it's a little bent, but I'm sure I could straighten that out. Though it didn't come with those, I don't think. No, of course not. You got to buy those separate. Just like this one, I'm glad they found this one for me because it's got the little ball for the shock cap in there. Because these don't come with those. Got to order them separate. But as you can see, look how bent that thing is. That thing is tweaked. So we're just going to leave it on there because we're going to take it off anyways. But yeah, I think those just unscrew. That's how these go on. You might replace this. I think I have a metal one. But I want to see if this got bent. A pretty solid piece of, it doesn't look like it. I think this just got so bent. Don't forget about your bushings here. I'm just going to leave them there for now. It's kind of crazy how this is held on, just held on by a few screws and that pin. Oops, there it went. Make sure you don't lose your, I probably lost one already. There it is. Make sure no screws are bent as we're taking this apart. Yeah, it's pretty. Right here is real bad. Let's see it like that too. It's like taco right here. Alright. I don't think anything else got. Should take that out and replace that one with that metal one, especially since it got bent so bad. I don't see anything else wrong. I think I got lucky there, guys. Now we are going to do install the Beast Mode RC here. So he's out of the Bay Area here in California. And, a local guy from the track. He races there. So I grabbed a couple of these from him while I was there. So we're gonna try putting a couple of these on here. Tight fit, but a little persuasion. You want them to be tight, you don't want them to be super loose. There you go. Pow pow. Okay. All right, guys, I got all this back together. Got the EXB standoffs on. I got the Beast Mode RC carbon fiber shock tower on. All fit nice and good. Everything's all nice and tight. Everything's looking good. I just rebuilt the shocks. Sure, you guys didn't need to know that. See that. So I put a new shock cap on there. I got the ball on there. Both of those are good to go. They're both the same height. Measured them out. So we are going to install those and get those back on the car. You know, you just slide them on, bolt, slide it back into here. Yeah, so Everything's looking good. I still need to put the rear carbon fiber in. Don't know if I'll get to that before the race, but I need to get the front end all put back together and then come back and show you guys the finished product. All right, you guys don't need to see that. It's pretty simple putting it all back together. It was actually pretty easy putting all this together. Just had to line everything up. So all right, I'll be back with all that. All right, guys, I'm back. Got it all back together. Let's zoom you out. Got the shocks all back and built back up. Carbon fiber front shock tower from Beast Mode RC. I'll leave links down below for that, for front and rear. He's on Facebook, Instagram. I didn't put the back one on yet. It's still metal. I still got it here. I'm gonna put this on. Look at it and pause it. beast.mode.rc on Instagram. Hit them up. He'll give you prices for everything. He makes all sorts of stuff. He makes carbon fiber brace up there. So he makes 3D printed like rubber, not rubber, but you know, flexible for the Kraton success. So plus wings and stuff. So he makes all sorts of stuff. So, but I wanted to show you guys this. Here's the front shock mount. It is not flat. The top of the shock broke off. The screw that was bent. And these are for the shock retainers here at the top. This one was real bent. And then the other screw broke off. So this screw was, I think, in this one, and this one was in this one. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Everything else was pretty straight. So I just put it all back together. Wasn't too bad. A lot better than I thought. So I just needed a shock cap. Luckily, they found the ball for me. And yeah, so there you go, guys. I got her back together. Get ready for the races. Race will be this Saturday, and then I'll have more race footage and everything, hopefully, if I got time. You know, sometimes it gets a little crazy over there, so I'll just throw the camera up like I did this time. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and get out there and race a car.